I don't follow manga, and I'm not embarrassed by the things I follow because I'm a weirdo anyways. Anyways, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We are talking about Monica and stuff, and she had a poem. Apparently, it's about her mom being a prostitute, according to someone.
That's me, Evann the Tank. I totally think that's what it was saying. But
I don't get it.
Hey, that's the whole thing about poems. Everybody interprets them their own way. So,
I feel like we read that. It's been an influence on my poems a bit. So we're talking to Monica about, sorry, it's a different session, so I'm reminding myself. We're talking about Monica, and she showed us her poem, and so she's talking about an epiphany.
An epiphany?
Remember to click. Yes. Yeah. Wrong voice.
Wrong
one. Something like that. I'm getting myself prepared because I know we have to do Sayori later. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Draw a dragon. That's what I do. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Wow.
Seriously, so many of my school projects were just dragons.
That sounded like a good intermission video.
Anyways, this is what I was preparing for.
Yay, the best
Let's go
for
for
last.
it.
Oh god.
This is a good poem, Baka-san! Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I am kind of the guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressing me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
Hold on.
Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you've really become a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom.
Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like you said before, Baka-san. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, she probably isn't a lesbian. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yeah! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Oh boy, here it comes. Well, we'll see about that.
I'm wondering if I could make her voice any more elegant. I don't think so. So this is gonna be.
This is gonna be perfect.
Get ready for a disaster.
I'm ready.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through the blinds in my morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh my god, that was spoken from the angels themselves.
Dude, I want breakfast. That's great. It's beautiful.
I feel like the angels were talking to my heart.
Damn it, we went for the wrong girl, man.
Oh.
She likes breakfast. Who doesn't like breakfast? Breakfast is almost better than baking. It's a whole lot higher.
Exactly. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
You probably also waited until the morning.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It was terrible. It came out nice, or how I should put it.
Yeah, not terrible.
It sounded
just really bad.
just like, you.
Really
Very
terrible.
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah,
terrible.
Really sucky.
Especially that last line about food.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Oh, did we skip a line? We did.
That wasn't me. That was you.
Oh, well, I don't know how to click.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike you, who sucks.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it.
It's gonna suck.
That's
Oh my
what
God,
I'm
thank God
hoping
it's over.
for. Phew.
That's what I'm saying. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, and we didn't actually write a poem, we just picked a bunch of words and put them on paper. I sigh.
I never saw what our poem said.
We don't have a poem. We literally...
God dang it.
I wish it
really
would have done
wanted
like
to
an
know.
ad-lib. That would have been great and hilarious.
That's
but,
what I was hoping for.
But I don't think it actually fits with the theme. Anyways, I guess
Okay.
that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Nitsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with her always smiling sadly?
So wait, is she like yelling this in the background? Is that what the...
No, I think it's a whisper. It's kind of like how the other ones for... Actually, you should have read them too, but the ones for Bakusan were like kind of quiet or like below the breath or thoughts. I think that's what this is going on.
What's with this language?
That didn't sound very... Oh, nope, she heard it. Did you say something? So yeah, it was like under the breath.
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I don't know, giving up can be kind of cute. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
Us. And nobody else.
Sayori liked it. And Bakusan liked it too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anything soon. Unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Bakusan liked my poem too, you know. Oh man, they're getting in that cat fight.
Uh-oh.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Meow.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new club member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bakusan appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, that was directed.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Bakusan started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
Oh, wait.
Alright, ready?
This doesn't
set?
Oh,
This-
wait.
Ready, set,
Wait.
go.
This doesn't involve you.
Or involve... God damn it. Whatever, we screwed that up so bad. We are
I'm
not a
blaming
good
on you.
quartet.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turns towards me, as if they noticed I was standing there. Bakusan. She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your own poems all convoluted and for no reason?
Convoluted.
Convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out right at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Bakusan.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that right, Bakusan? Well... Fuck sinking that.
Dot.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So,
Oh,
of course,
you know who-
that's going to be... Well... Fucking streaming software. Well, I knew you were gonna do that one. See what happens.
Yuri. You're really talented,
Well...
but Natsuki has a point. I think that
I rack my brain in attempt to bring myself up.
conveying feelings with few words can just be impressive as well. Like, it's the reader's imagination to take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Aha. Shows you how much you know.
That's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh?
Time to be mean to her.
Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki voice whines.
Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is really a personal thing. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated.
I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously.
Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki.
Ah,
Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible.
Yuri,
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well.
I don't at all. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean to say everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Bakusan. Jeez.
Natsuki takes a breath. Let's hear.
The thing... You...
Natsuki glances around the room.
everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
So casual. Natsuki looks away,
Right.
avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah! You're naturally beautiful, Yuri! Your breasts totally didn't grow because of puberty!
Sayori.
Oh, go make some tea.
Eh?
Ow.
I was just trying to help!
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Baka-san. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere?
I mean, that's what she sounds like. She's oh, nope, never mind. No, not at all, not at all. No, I'm totally not trying to not make that what I'm saying. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. Like what? So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica. We never do literature.
But what?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all of my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Worth it.
Okay, everyone. I wonder what literature they did. I wish they would spell that out. I was like, you sat at a desk writing on a piece of paper. 3
Yeah,
words.
right.
Trying to make them rhyme. Orange, purple, and craven. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, mostly.
Baka-san, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
No.
And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your
No.
poems will turn out even better. I read it like 20.
Dot.
20 more. I think to myself, 20 more. I did learn a little about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination.
Baka-san!
Oh boy.
Ready to walk home?
Sure. Let's go.
I clipped the mic so bad, I'm so sorry. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori. About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd go and make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Baka-san, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be much fun.
Sigh.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh god,
Well-
he's getting hungry.
Yeah, right? He's getting thirsty. Well, just have to see the future holds, Sayori.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said
Oh,
that
I
more to
totally thought
myself
he
than
pat
to
her on
her.
her head.
You could pat her on the head. That would make sense. I said that more to myself than her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, let's do this.
I'm curious how tall she is.
Oh, we have 20 of these.
Yeah, we'll do 20 and then we'll see the results in the next episode because we're running time.
So, next time?
Can I save here? Ah, we can save here. All right. Well, next time on Doki Doki Literature Club, we'll pick 20 of these motherfuckers. Because this takes forever. I do love how cute these things are, though.
They are adorable.
I have taken these. They are now mine.
They are now
Took a screenshot and cut them out.
So,
they are now mine. What?
Okay. Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this one. And you can check out the rest of the series. And make sure to check out Evann the Tank as well.
Especially on Twitch. Occasionally I'll be streaming. Catch me when I'm on.
Yeah, and then my end screens only show his YouTube channel because that's all YouTube allows. Links in the description. Screw you, YouTube.
Thanks.